So this is going to be your all signs reading starting from Aries moving until Pisces regarding the person that you may have in mind or the one that is coming towards you. So yes, let's starting with Aries now. Overall, we have the strength card. Around this time, this person could be holding back, but they're still very much holding on to this relationship with you. How are they feeling about this? Well, this person still wants to come forward. They want to really safeguard this relationship. They really want to take their chances. And with all the strength that they have, they will want to see to it that this moves forward. Okay, they are eager to see you, like they are eager to spend time with you. So I see this moving in a positive direction. How is that they see you around this time? Well, they probably see you as distant, as someone who's defensive. They feel like you're probably seeing them from a distance or even stalking them, but they are well aware that you are not quite open to them. In terms of that, their major focus as of now. Their major focus as of now, I would say, is the Nine of Cups. They really want to have this emotional wish fulfillment with you, this emotional relationship with you. They want to have this beautiful time. Okay, I don't think this person is willing to let go of the situation for anything. Nine of Cups is basically them being fully ready to embrace this relationship the way it is, and also to see to it that this moves forward towards happiness and fulfillment. Okay, in terms of what's this person been up to, well, this person could have really made you wait for bare minimum. Knight of Pentacles is like a drag. It's a very slow moving relationship. They could have also been busy with work, but I think this person was has really been doing the hard thinking, that is about the future. And with the Four of Wands, they really want this with you. I think they've been probably putting in those efforts behind the scenes to make this happen. I think they wanted to be absolutely sure before making that move. Okay, in terms of how are they acting, I feel, let me clarify that before. Well, they could be acting like they do not need you as much, like they are a bit of a show off. They are not showing any major interest around this time. Even if they are around, I don't think this person is giving you that clarity. They've been behaving very detached. And that could be because they wanted that space to make that decision with you. In terms of the ongoing situation at the moment, ongoing situation, we have the Three of Wands. I think you guys are both waiting for the other to make a move. You've been manifesting each other for a while now. The past 3 days, even the past 3 weeks for some of you, it could have been about highs and lows, but you both, in some which capacity, were ghosting the other. Okay, trying to maintain some distance. Who is this person? Who are we talking about? Well, we are talking about someone who you're actively trying to heal from, move on from. You have grudges that you're holding against them. Okay. And with the Ace of Swords, I think you've been really waiting for that clarity through them or through someone else, but you're waiting for that clarity, that closure. This for some of you can be an air sign. Air sign is extremely strong. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius can also be a Scorpio or a Leo, can be any sign for that matter, but the signs are highlighted. With the Death in the reverse, this person feels like there is unfinished business with you, and maybe they've quite kept it that way. Okay, in terms of how is that they currently feel, major emotions. Major emotions, we have the Six of Pentacles. They certainly want balance, equal give and take, changes. I feel even if this person has been flirty, they've not been known for being emotionally expressive. They tend to not stay bound to anything. At least that was the plan. They were behaving very independent. Even now with the Star card, they've been behaving independent. But that is not going to be the case. Okay, I see this person coming in with the right intentions and with lots to discuss. So I feel they have their shit sorted out, and yes, now is the time when they come forward. In terms of how is that you feel, I think you've been really wanting to hear from them, wanting and waiting to hear from them. With Queen of Swords, you're kind of listening to your mind more than your heart, and you're just very focused on your self-healing. You're not so bothered about this person as much. Even if you have feelings, you're trying to suppress it. Okay? In terms of what happened in the past. In the past, you could have had high expectations from the situation, but this kept moving in circles. Like this person could have come in and they give you no stability. Okay, there was lack of stability and fulfillment. In terms of their major intentions, major intention is to have your attention. They want to come forward, and it's like they want to belong to your life. You know, they want to belong to you. Like with the Wheel of Fortune, they really want fast changes. They really want the cycle to turn towards a better time. Okay, in terms of the major challenge, the challenge, however, is believing in the relationship and probably wanting to surrender to the connection. I think this person could have wasted a lot of your time, and some of you guys could not be wanting to take that shot. In terms of future action, I see the Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, Six of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. Rest assured, this person comes back. Yes, this could take some time. I'd say this could take more than 2 or 3 days, but yes, this person comes forward, and when they come forward, they will want to stay. Regardless whether you accept them or not, this person is not going anywhere. One final advice card. Advice card is only accept them if they have something right to offer and they are willing to accept their faults and they are willing to quite be open and transparent about their intentions. Okay, let's move on to some oracle messages. We have mirroring. Look at them as if they are you. And we have unexpected surprise coming your way, shocking news. The news will be them not having moved on from you and them wanting you. So I think for many of you, this person comes in with the idea of settling down with you. Now it's on you whether you take it or leave it. But yes, that is what I have for the sign of Aries. If it resonated, do consider hitting that like button. Do comment like with your sign at the side so I know it's you who's typing. All those who want a personal reading could move on to my website divinelovetarotbysai.shop. And all those who have connected on a very strong level can type in 1010 for stability and completion. Thank you so much. So moving on to the sign of Taurus, the person that could be coming towards you or the one that is on your mind. So how is that they currently feel? At the moment, this person really wants to settle with you. I feel even if you guys are not wanting to accept this, I think this person really wants you to look at them as someone who you can trust, who you can probably build together. And with the Empress card, this person is in love with you and they've been in love with you for a while. Empress can't be their card for feelings if it's a brand new connection. I feel this person has been holding these emotions, these deep feelings for you for a while. One more card. With the Eight of Swords, the problem is their fears get in the way. Even though they want to build together and have this future, they have this constant fear, what if I mess up? Okay. In terms of their major focus, their major focus is manifesting you, is to having you by hook or by crook. They do not care. This person has a bit manipulative nature. And I feel with the Magician card, this person is really seeking a fulfillment with you. Like they want you forever, is like what I keep hearing. In terms of how is that they see you, they probably see you as someone who also wants them, but they are also well aware that you won't be putting in those crazy efforts. One more card in terms of what's that they are up to. At the moment, this person could have been trying to find peace and balance in their personal life. This person really deals with a lot of drama around them. This could be other friends, family. This could also be other people wanting or being interested in them. They are dealing with a lot, but regardless of what is happening, they still want to choose you. Okay. Like with the Lovers card, I do believe genuinely that this person either had a breakup that still runs on their mind. If not a breakup, there is a third party who is actively trying to manifest them, even though they are rejecting them time to time again. But yes, in some capacity, energy wise, this person is getting in the way. Okay. In terms of how is that they are acting. For many of you, I think with the Eight of Wands, like this person could have behaved like I am not quite ready for you, and they could have made you wait for a while. Eight of Wands, Eight of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. Like this person never gave you full clarity. Even if some of you guys are already on talking terms, I feel this person could have made you wait. In terms of that, what's the ongoing situation? Ongoing, I think there's a lot of confusion. You do not know what to believe, like what to let go. There's also a lot of like conflicted feelings that you hold against them, which could be getting in the way. You feel like this person really wasted your time, and yeah, you guys are holding on to some grudges. In terms of who are we talking about, who is this person? Well, we are talking about someone who you cannot completely let go. There is a victim mentality in you, that regardless of what this person does, you will still believe that there is a reason why they could have done that. You do not accept like what's been going on fully. With the Queen of Cups, you still love this person madly, but you are not showing it. In terms of action, you're completely closed off. You are giving them no hint whatsoever. We have the Ten of Pentacles. I feel from their part, this person could have really wanted to just remain focused on their finances, or they were just all about their family, their money, and well, they could have been very cautious around you. They never told you what they really wanted. Some of you selected, few of you, if you just wanted marriage, if it's not marriage, if it's not commitment, you will never entertain them. If that was the case, they may have hinted that yes, I would want it in the future, but their actions said otherwise. Okay, in terms of that, how is that they feel about you? At the moment, this person is really in their feelings for you, even if at the moment it is quite passionate. Yes, feelings in terms of emotions are still there. But I see it as 50-50. Like with the Knight of Cups, this person does have genuine feelings for you. And around this time, you are definitely exciting them a lot. I think they've been watching you behind the scenes through social media. And that is exciting them enough to take action now. Okay. So in terms of how is that you feel? I think you've been probably waiting for changes. Some of you guys are even thinking about, what if I hold on to more options? That is just a thought. I don't think you're doing it. But with the Tower card, you really are waiting on fast changes. In the past, what do we have in the past? In the past, some of you guys could have had attention. But with the Two of Wands, nothing was clear though. Things just seemed like it was all a mess. Things could have been sexual between the two of you, but not necessarily emotional. Okay? In terms of the challenge has been commitment, challenge has been fulfillment, challenge has been them accepting this is more than just attraction. And with the Ace of Wands, that new start, that new beginning just doesn't happen. Okay? In terms of their future action, we have the Strength card. This person will certainly be a little slow moving, won't give you false promises. Yes, they are holding on to you tightly, but they are also super cautious. And with the Death card, they are slowly changing themselves, slowly changing their nature for them to be a better fit for you. If you're expecting them to reach out to you, rest assured this person comes in the next, I would say, 3 to 6 days. But yes, most of you guys will be hearing back from them. I see attention coming in from this person's side. The final outcome, I'm getting Four of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Someone who's been holding back finally decides of showing up. But yes, I think you need to hold your ground. Don't overreact if possible. We have Deception in the reverse, which tells me that in the past, this person could have been wearing a mask. They were holding on to a lot of secrets. And we have Sorry. You have an apology coming in. I'm sorry. So this is certainly coming in. So that can shift the whole relationship. If it has resonated until now, I would really request all of you to hit that like button. Also subscribe to the channel. All those who want a personal reading would move on to my website, divinelovetarotbysai.shop. And you can alternately also type in 777 for breakthrough. Thank you so much. So moving on to the sign of Gemini, the person that could be coming towards you, or the one that you may have on mind. We start off with the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Things could be going slightly on a slower side. Someone who's been trying to maintain distance might all of a sudden open up. This person, slowly but surely, from the 7 to the reverse to 6 of Wands, is wanting your attention. But what happened in the past that led him to this situation? I think the recent past, some of you guys were left disappointed by this person. They are well aware that they've hurt you. In terms of who are we talking about? Who is this person? Well, we are talking about someone who you're trying to unlove or probably move on from. Even though you have feelings, you're trying to suppress it. With the King of Wands, you still have hearts for this person. Okay. On their part, I think this person has always thought of you as their soulmate, but they could have rather treated you more like friends with benefits. They never really opened up emotionally as much. Okay, in terms of that, how is that they see you now? They probably see you as someone who is probably working on themselves, like you are choosing yourself over them. You are more confident than you were before. And it's like you are not going to be manipulated by their games anymore. You're definitely holding your ground. They also feel like they have done you wrong, so they are well aware that they need to fix this as soon as possible. Their major focus as of now. Their focus as of now is to still invest in this relationship, but yes, mind you, their actions towards you will be a bit slow in nature. What is that they are up to? At the moment, they are manifesting you. I don't think they are choosing someone else over you. I feel this person is very much into you, but the problem is the pace at which they are coming in is extremely slow. The hanged man, this person has been watching you from a distance. If you feel like, hey, this person doesn't give a shit about me, I'm just crazy to wait on this, no, they are watching you. Okay, in terms of how are they acting, I think they are very much governed by ego. That is certainly the major blockage, and this could be a long distance relationship for some of you, if not all. And if not, there are a lot of differences which are getting in the way. Like they have other priorities at the moment which could be really getting in the way of this connection. In terms of, yeah, for some of you, this person is behaving like even they are holding something against you. So it's a battle of egos. It is not going to be easy because you both are not wanting to surrender so soon. They will come forward, but they are coming at a snail's pace. Okay, so until now, if it's resonating, do hit the like button. In terms of that, what's the ongoing situation? Ongoing situation, I think you both are choosing your stability over your love life. You've at least been very focused on going back to your personal life. You are not as bothered or not wanting to remain as bothered about your love life. For those who are married and who are seeking something outside, I think you guys are choosing your main person again. For those who wanted marriage and this person isn't giving you that, then you're choosing to probably distance yourself from this crook. Okay, in terms of that, how is that they feel about you at the moment emotionally? Emotionally, this person has always been a little defensive. I do believe what they have for you is stable, even though they haven't really built it on a very strong ground. Like they're very hyper, like they don't want to do the work, but they want to claim you. Okay, like they are somewhat little messed up. Okay, in terms of that, I still believe with the Nine of Swords and Four of Pentacles, they are losing their shit over you. The attachment, the feelings that they have for you won't necessarily let them walk away. Okay, so their major intentions now. Their intention now is to have the talk. They really want to come forward, but the problem is they are still like going to be pretending like, hey, look, I am doing this because I feel sorry about what I did, but I am not sure about my feelings. Feelings wise, they are still closed off, darling. Okay, one more card. Yeah, with the death card, I do see this person coming forward. They will definitely want to accept some faults of their own, but they are still in that process of changing. They haven't changed yet. Okay, their feelings towards you. Their feelings towards you is the Ace of Wands. They still want this. They are very much wanting to have a restart with you. In terms of your feelings, I mean, you're conflicted, darling. A part of you is like, like go hell with this shit. I'd rather focus on myself and try to get back my power. And a part of you is like, let's not react. Let's just remain calm. Okay, some of you guys might even be so pissed off that you might want to keep your options open. Okay, that being said, in the past, what do we have in the past? In the past, things could have been good for some of you, not all. But the problem is this person never learns from the past. They keep repeating it for some reason. And for some of you, your family situation could have gotten in the way. Judgment in the reverse is lack of family support. Okay. Challenge, however, is this person is not willing to let go of their toxic nature. If they had people around them who were probably affecting you mentally, even that is something they were not considering letting go. Okay, in terms of their intentions coming forward, intention will be to continue to love you, to be with you, to hold you. Okay, in terms of future action, yes, Seven of Swords is not a very action oriented card. Four of Swords, again, not an action oriented card. Eight of Wands is absolutely an action oriented card. This person will accept that this relationship has gone through a heartbreak, and this, however, will take time. For some of you, it could take as long as 7 days. Some of you, it can go within the next 3 days. Okay, but regardless, this person comes forward and they will want to put in that effort. See, this will start again. Now it's on you, darling, whether you want it or not. But this is certainly starting again. With the Two of Cups, I still believe most of you guys do not want it to. The reason being, you're done going through the back and forth. Okay. For many of you, you really wanted to get married with this person, even though you could not trust them. How crazy is that, isn't it? But you never trusted this person fully. But you still wanted them. You were still manifesting them. Moving on to messages. We have signs. This person will give you hints or signs that they want you. They are obsessed. They are spying, social media, infatuation. And I think some secrets will certainly be out. For some of you, this is a soulmate connection, even though it's quite looking toxic. Okay, so I feel that the two soulmates do come back together. It's just some time waiting, but you got to give it that space. Okay, that is all from my side. If it resonates, do hit that like button, subscribe. If it is connecting and you want changes, do look forward to it by typing 555 for changes. All those who have connected very strongly can type in a yes to let me know. Yes, a Gemini sign with an yes. And all those who want a personal reading could reach out to my website, divinelovetarotbysai.shop. Thank you so much, guys. See ya. Moving on to the sign of Cancer, the person that could be on your mind or the one that's coming towards you. How is that they currently feel? We start off with the Two of Pentacles. This person isn't sure about whether they want this or not. They could also be juggling between you and someone else. One more card. I don't see this person completely letting you go, neither letting you in their life. So they keep you at crossroads. How is that they see you now? They probably see you caught up. They feel like you're stuck with them. And how does that affect them? To be honest with you, they like the fact that you're still stuck on them. Okay? In terms of their major focus, well, they still want to give this a chance. I don't think they have decided the whole path yet, but they still want to hold on to this. Okay? The problem is this person is extremely self-absorbed, so they will be probably giving their personal or financial life the major priority over the relationship. And with the Eight of Pentacles, they are extremely focused on their work, what they've been up to. Yeah, Star card, probably bettering themselves. Bit of a show off, I'd say. Someone who likes to make a big thing out of nothing. And with the Sun card, yeah, I think they like to post a lot of stuff on social media, but that is their way of giving you a hint about their life. Hey, look how good my life is. How are they acting? They are probably acting as if they have moved on. Some of you, if not all, have been probably getting some messages, but nothing that you could hold on to. In terms of the ongoing situation, I think it's almost like things have ended. I think, like, many of you guys feel wasted in this relationship. You feel like this person hasn't been taking you seriously. Who are we talking about? Who is this person? We are talking about someone who you have a lot of grudges against, someone you're definitely in love with, but the problem is you almost want to hate them. And with the Wheel of Fortune, this almost seems karmic. Okay? I think for many of you, this person never truly gave you a chance. They were always one step out of this relationship, always had their guards up, and they've never truly given you that fulfillment or that connection that you so deserved. They've always been stalking you, keeping you at a distance, but at the same time keeping a strong hold on you. Okay? In terms of how is that they currently feel, their feelings for you is the Ten of Pentacles. Whether you want to believe me or not, this person does want to get married to you or have a future based on what you have to offer, not because they love you, because what you have to offer, because the fact they know that you're so stuck on them and you so want them. Okay, if at all this is a arranged setup, then good for you. But if it's a love marriage or a love situation, then I think you need to really think if you need to give this person that fair chance. Okay, in terms of that, how is that you feel? Your feelings, you really want to hear back from them. You really want to have that conversation. And with the Fool card, some of you guys, despite of how they've been treating you, want to take that chance. Okay, what happened in the past, please? This is very important. In the past, I think this person could have given you of a hint that they want this, but again, things could have started to move sideways. Like someone could have gotten in the way, or they got just distracted. And the moment you start having expectations, that's when they start holding back. Okay, the biggest challenge here. The biggest challenge is the weight game, and the biggest challenge is they are not manifesting you enough. Okay, that being said, moving forward, in terms of their future action. Future action, I see the Six of Wands, I see the Five of Swords. See, this person cannot be trusted 100%. That is, they tend to sometimes manipulate you into having them. But with the Six of Wands and Page of Wands, you will certainly hear back from them. And where is this going? This is certainly moving towards Two of Wands and the King of Cups. As I've said earlier, they will end up choosing you. Okay, even though they are treating you like you do not matter to them, you're just an option. But that is going to switch. That is going to change. Okay, and why so? Why? Because they want you in their life. Their major intention as of now is the Hierophant card and the Three of Swords. The intention now is to probably work on themselves. They know that they can fix this later, and they don't want you to go away. Like it's like they're saving you for themselves. If until now this resonated, do hit the like button and do type in a yes with your sign so that I know it's you who's typing. Love messages. I think we have retreat, getaway, travel, new experience. I think this person will choose to take you out somewhere in the near future. And we have very soon under construction. So this is coming back together. I don't think this is over, even though it looks slightly not so good for you, if you know what I mean. And all those who want a personal reading could move on to my website, divinelovetarotbysai.shop, and do subscribe. Thank you so much, guys, and I hope to see you soon. So moving towards the sign of Leo, the person that could be coming towards you, or the one that you may have on your mind. Overall, we'll start off with the Ace of Wands. Many of you guys could have started something new, or you guys will be. Regardless, the one that you may have on mind is coming forward with the idea of rebuilding this relationship. They want to really spark up the romance that you have going. Okay, this person really wants you physically. Okay. With Six of Swords, even though they want this emotionally, I still see them being detached. Okay. How is that they see you? They probably see you a little caught up in your own mess. Like they feel like you're very much bothered about your personal self. With the Queen of Pentacles, you're giving more of your energy towards your finances. At least that's how they view you. They see you as someone who's very image oriented. In terms of their major focus, their focus as of now is to come forward and fix this relationship for good. What's that they've been up to? I think they've been really doing the inner work that is required on their part to be a better person, a better soulmate for you. They've been really trying to keep their shit together. In other words, how are they acting? Acting as if they have changed or they want to change, but they'll make some wise decisions or choices around this time. I feel many of you guys are not on the best of communication, but this person has been watching you real close. Okay, in terms of that, the ongoing situation. Ongoing, I think you both are aware that you want each other with the King of Cups. I don't think this is something that you guys fear losing. In terms of who are we talking about? Well, we are talking about someone who you're still holding some walls up against. With the Page of Wands, you are talking to this person, but you still have your doubts in terms of that. This person, on the other hand, could have given you some mixed signs in the recent past, but you know for a fact that they are very much into you physically. Emotionally, you still have your doubts, and I think you have your reasons to hold on to those doubts. Okay? How is that they feel about you? At the moment, I feel this person really wants to clear away the confusion for good. The confusion has been getting in the way. They've been thinking about this for a while. We have 777. I don't know if you can see the cards, which tells me this person really wants a breakthrough. And with the 777, this person is someone who's like a businessman. They will never show you their all cards. Okay, they'll probably hold back some which they believe you might not like. So from the cards, at least I can tell you that this person has invested with the idea of having you, but they haven't told you everything. Some secrets which they've been holding back, will definitely bother you in the near future. That could be mostly about their past. I think this has to do with the recent relationship that they were in, and there is a chance that they could have somewhat either triggered that connection lately, or they've probably tapped onto that person's energy lately, but they've been in contact. Okay, that being said, what is that you feel? Your feelings, you want to take a leap of faith. You're like, dude, it's either in or out. You are really tired of this back and forth, and if this is not going as per your expectations, I don't think you'll be holding on for long. Some of you guys might actually quit within the next 5 weeks or 5 months if this doesn't go your way. Some of you who are real strong, even 5 days. Okay, so moving forward, what happened in the past? In the past, things could have been good for a while, but then things suddenly started moving sideways. But this person keeps coming and going. I don't think this connection is bad. It's just that they are not as emotionally invested or as emotionally aware as you are. Okay, so intention for now is to hold on to this tightly. They are not willing to let go of you. They still want this relationship with you. Future action. I see the World card, which is a strong action. And with the World and the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, if you want a marriage situation, this could be someone who wants to present that to you. Reason being, yes, they do like you a lot. Emotions are there, but I think the attraction, what they feel for you, is one of the major reasons. Also, with attraction, the stability that you bring in their life. Okay, this is not completely out of love. You need to be aware of it. And with the 3 of Wands and 4 of Wands, I think you have super good connections going around you, from which they might benefit a lot. Okay, so just probably giving you all my cards so that you probably understand where you stand. The final outcome is 6 of Wands and the Judgment card. This person will definitely give you clarity enough to give this a fair chance. And Judgment is all about you guys making that final decision. Okay, but most of you guys will choose to hold on to this. I don't think you're leaving this. And with the 7 of Wands and the Moon card, at least for this week, things will remain together. Like near future, things might shift, but so soon, I don't think you guys are moving away. Emotionally, I still feel it starts off bad, but it can get better. The final outcome, I'm getting the Page of Wands, 8 of Wands, Justice card, and the Empress card. If you keep compromising on some of your levels, then this person and you guys can still work out. But the problem will be emotionally, things might get difficult time and time out. So that is something you'll have to consider. We have attraction, wanting more, insatiable thoughts. And we have flow, surrender, trust, go with the flow. That is exactly what this person will do. That is all from my side. Do let me know in the comment section with a yes with your sign that if that this resonated, and do like the video before leaving. All those who want a personal reading could move on to my website divinelovetarotbysai.shop. All those who haven't subscribed, kindly do subscribe and do type in 222 for togetherness. Thank you so much, guys. See you. So moving towards Virgo, the person that could be coming towards you or the one that you may have on mind. How is that they currently feel? We have the Queen of Cups. This person seems to be very emotional about you around this time. They've been thinking about you a lot. You've been constantly on their mind, and not just on their mind, like they've been thinking about having this relationship with you. Like your offer, your relationship, you really mean a lot to them. Okay, in terms of that. With the Ten of Wands, they are willing to hold this together regardless of how difficult it can get. In the recent past, this person could have made it very difficult for you to quite have them by your side. But around this time, they'll be doing whatever it takes to have you by their side. So this is quite going through a switch. How is that they see you? They probably see you as the Knight of Pentacles, as someone who is still trying to figure themselves out, as someone who's still trying to make a decision on this relationship. But this person has a lot of passion and desire for you. Emotions are there, we've just found that out, but passion, desire, attraction is also quite strong. In terms of that, moving forward, what's their major focus around this time? Their focus around this time is to show you that yes, there is no one else besides you. They are not having or probably entertaining anyone else. They are just focused on money, their finances, career, stability. Also have the King of Wands. So this person will be in action mode. They'll be more confident than they've ever been in terms of having you and quite staying open to you. In terms of what they've been up to, I feel the Seven of Pentacles, this person has definitely been doing the waiting dance. That is, they've been probably waiting and probably wondering if this is going to be it for them. Okay, as in this is like going to be the relationship for them. And the Six of Swords in the reverse, I think this person took a lot of your time and they were trying to figure out whether this is something that they need to entertain or not. And by doing so, they could have wasted a lot of your time. Especially the past 6 days, 6 weeks could have not gone so well for you. In terms of how are they acting? I think they've been acting as if they have their shit figured out. And with the Four of Pentacles, they are not giving you much clarity. But from the looks of it, it quite feels like this person is trying to gain your attention from outside sources. Could be social media, could be friend circle. Okay, but I think this person has been super busy trying to make a big name for themselves in terms of their work life. How is that they're coming forward towards you? For many of you, this person comes in with an emotional, genuine offer. I don't think this is something that you can second guess, even though it quite looked messed up initially. What was the past? Past, this person was full of ego, full of crap. They probably kept you waiting around them. And with the Nine of Swords, the problem was they were not quite certain about you. They never thought of this connection as something that they could handle for the long term. Okay? In terms of who are we talking about? We are talking about someone who you're not actively talking to or someone who you're not quite looking forward to. Yes, you have them on your mind, but you might be also having attention of another person. With Four of Cups, I don't think this person made you feel belonged or wanted or loved. They could have just made you feel like an option. And for most part, they were all about themselves, self-obsessed. Okay, some of you, this could be an Aquarius. If not, I see a strong fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Can be any sign for that matter, but the signs are highlighted. Moving forward. How is that they currently feel about you? Major feelings. Feelings, we have Seven of Cups. You are constantly on their mind. We also have Five of Cups. They miss you a lot and losing you would really affect them on an emotional as well as on a mental level. Intention is to reach out, is to start with baby steps. With Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, this is not an individual who would go out of their comfort zone to be with anyone. So that is slightly shocking for them as well. So there'll be a lot of back and forth. I do see a forward movement, but I would also want to inform you, rather let you know that this person can take some steps back as well. Okay, in terms of their major offer is a stable situation, marriage, future, kids, something on that line, and they will apologize even though they might initially confuse you with their back and forth communication. Where do you stand? Where do you stand? You're hurting from this dude. Like, you've really gone through the drag with this person. With Five of Wands, I think, yeah, you are conflicted. A part of you even hates them for all that they could have made you go through. But I still believe a part of you wants answers, okay? And regardless of whether you have a new person, you have options, you will want to see what they're up to and what they have to say to you, okay? So future action. Future action, yes, I see some drama at least for the next 3 to 4 days, but post that things get better. I would want to inform you the first 4 days might be a little clashy, as a little on and off, but once they start that conversation with you, that straightforward, that direct message that comes from their side, post that things will get back together and they want to have you by their side. They're not here for fun. Okay, so that should work in your favor. In terms of that, oracle messages. Separation is ending. We have breakup in the reverse, time apart, and we have temptation, physical love forbidden, and we have making plans, planning moving forward. So that being said, this is all I have for Virgo. If this resonated, do consider hitting that like button. Do type in a yes with your sign, and yeah, if this really made sense to you, do type in 1010 for completion. All those who want a personal reading could reach out to my website, Divine Love Tarot by Sai.shop. Thank you so much, guys. See ya. So moving on to Libra now, the person that could be on your mind or the one that's coming towards you. How is that they currently feel? We start off with the Nine of Cups in the reverse. This person could be going through something very personal that is really draining their energy. This could be some news that has come over that is not making them feel good about themselves. This could be regarding their work life, family situation, or personal life. How else do they feel currently? With the Queen of Cups, I feel at the moment there could be some disturbance in your relationship, especially the next couple of days. In terms of how is that they see you, I think they feel like you are not as serious about them as you used to, and that really bothers them. That could be one of the reasons why they are holding back. They feel like there is a chance that you could be juggling them with someone else, or you are just very much entertaining someone else. Okay? In terms of their major focus around this time, their focus, they will not give up on you regardless of what happens. I see this person holding their ground, but at the same time, not being very transparent in terms of what's that they're up to. I think they've been really focused on their personal healing. I don't think you should take it more personally at the moment. Reason being, they'll be trying to give in some time to themselves. If at all they were unwell, then they'll be more focused on their personal health, personal life. If someone in their family is unwell, or something is going around wrong in their work life, then they could be more focused there. But yes, temporarily there could be a detached behavior. Okay. They could also hold back some bit of communication initially. How are they acting? Well, they are acting as if they have something going and they do not want to tell you. It's like they're hiding something, like they're holding secrets. With Six of Wands, they could be trying to get your attention in a different sense. They might not come in directly or approach directly, but they will remain at crossroads for you. They will want you to show up. They will want you to give them attention, but they might not give you attention for the first few days. Just remember that this is for the first few days, not the entire relationship. In terms of what's the ongoing situation, please? Ongoing, you both are stalking each other or probably waiting on the other. With the Tower card, yes, some sort of differences or some form of Tower moment has gotten in the way, and there is a need for balance. See, when a relationship goes through a shake-up, you guys need to hold back and give it some time till the time it can feel at peace again, or probably balance again. With the Justice card, I think there is a requirement for you guys to speak honestly with each other. Okay, I think because of your differences, you guys are both kind of holding something against the other. And what is required is for you guys to let go of the past and just come forward and just discuss what is really affecting you. Okay, in terms of that, who are we talking about? Who is this weirdo? Well, this weirdo is someone who you still want in your life. I don't think you're done with them, dude. Like, you could be ghosting them or staying distant, but you're very much still wanting them. We are talking about someone who's kind of presenting themselves as the detached one, but this person has emotions for you. Trust me when I say this. This person could also be a little childish in nature, regardless of their age. And how else do they currently feel about you? I think they love you, dude. Like, regardless of what you see going, one thing still stands is they have genuine feelings for you and they do want you in their life, in their future. Okay? One more card. On that note, do hit that like button. They will not be able to let you go, to walk away from you, to completely stay closed off. No, it's not possible. Maybe for a couple of days, some dance here and there, but that's it. Okay? In terms of that. What's the issue? What's the major issue? Well, the major issue is lack of reciprocity, lack of intention from both sides. You both are holding back, like you guys don't give a shit when you guys clearly do. How is that you feel about this? Well, you guys are going through your own changes, your own transformation, and I think you're more focused towards finding stability in your life. You're like, go hell with this shit, dude. I'd rather just stay focused on my finances. A part of you is still very much curious to know about them, but you will be more focused towards your finances. Okay? Collective feelings, please. Collective feelings, you both are caught up on each other. I do not care what you're saying. If you've been watching this reading until now, you still want this person. Okay? In terms of what happened in the past, this person could have really gotten on your nerves. Like, they could have shown you some lack of respect, which kind of got in the way. I feel strength in the reverse to me is this person not showing up the right way. And Knight of Swords is a very distorted energy, someone who tends to use past situations or some crazy scenarios to get on your nerves, and that could have really hurt you in some sense. Like, there was lack of responsibility. Even though you knew that this person isn't going anywhere, they were not behaving themselves in the way that you would expect a partner to. Okay? In terms of the challenge is this person not showing that love and care for you. And secondly, they have not been in action mode. They've been rather suppressing their feelings and holding back a lot. What went wrong? What is the issue? What went wrong is, I think work is certainly messing with them. If not work, it's responsibilities. Do let me know. Your comments go a long way with me. So whatever that is you're connecting with, if you feel certain something is going in the way, don't give away your partner's name, but just write down like what's the issue. Okay? And do let me know if this is your story with a simple yes. One more card. With the Temperance card, there is lack of balance on both sides. The other things, they might, hey, look, you need to give me more than what I'm getting. But the problem is, I feel like you both are waiting for the other to do the effort to put in more. Okay, you guys both want from each other, but at the same time, no one's doing that extra bit. Okay, I hope I'm making sense until now. In terms of the major intentions for now will be to give you that distance feeling in terms of cold treatment. With Four of Cups, they'll be thinking about their personal life more than they have in the recent past, and their intuition is asking them to hold back, okay, to not make any decisions for now. And how much will that affect the relationship? I think it's going to affect the relationship to some extent. It's going to make you feel a little hurt. Okay. This might not be everyone's story, so take only what resonates. Don't freak out and don't freak me out. In terms of that, future action. Yes, this person comes up. That's a promise. I do see the silence and that on and off phases ending and them choosing to heal this connection. How long am I talking? See, for maximum of you who have been in some bits of talking terms, I feel 3 and 4 days is enough for this relationship to get back to that stable ground with the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so far it's resonating. Write up your sign and do hit that yes in the comment section. We have romance, wine and dine, getting to know each other, flirt. So do expect this as you move towards the end of the week. We also move forward towards life partner, forever potential. There is a forever potential, even though your person has a lot of toxic issues. And we have divine feminine, but it's in the reverse. So at the moment, they are suppressing their feelings. We also move on to bad influences, unsupportive family, friends, bad habits, drugs. This could be them taking some third opinion from a friend who's not quite an admirer of you. Let's put it that way. And there's some form of fear which is getting in the way. What if this person is only here to have me in this sense? That is on both sides. Okay. That being said, let's move on to their major offer as they approach. Their major offer will be to take accountability, but this comes in with time. No one is trying to fool anyone here. Emperor card is a very slow moving card. So until the stability comes in, it could take some time through this month. Final outcome is a togetherness. Emperor to the Three of Cups. You guys will have the time. I just spoke about wine and dine. You guys will have a good time. So let me also have a good time by seeing that damn like, okay, coming from your side. Do support your channel, darling. Five of Cups and the Ace of Wands. From feeling like shit to feeling like $1,000,000. That's going to be the theme of the week. So I feel after that sad phase, you guys are going to have a lot of fun, a lot of bang bang. You know what I mean? And yeah, do type in 1010 for completion and 777 for breakthrough. You got to understand that whenever you're watching a energetic or spiritual reading, if it resonates with you, always consider giving back by the liking, subscribing, commenting. That's your way of completing that karma. Right? So if it is flowing in your direction, if it's flowing in your energy, always try to acknowledge it. And that's how you probably safeguard yourself and probably also consciously accept the positive news or the positive energetic flow. Okay. And all those who want a personal reading can move on to my website and book one for yourself for more clarity and guidance. So moving towards the sign of Scorpio, all that I need to know about the person that could be coming in and the one that you may have on mind, overall feelings. We start off with the Queen of Cups. Someone has been thinking about you heavily. This person has been probably wanting a chance to be in your life. And yeah, they really see you as the one. They do not want this to end. This could be a very traumatic situation for both of you. I think in the past, they could have resisted the temptation of reaching out to you. But the problem is they were not willing to completely surrender. Okay? In terms of how is that they see you? They probably see you as the love of their life, whether you want to believe me or not, okay? And they feel like around this time you're giving into your intuition and you're trying to avoid them. In terms of their major focus as of now is to have a stable connection with you. There are many court cards. There is a possibility that in the past, this person could have been thinking about what if I let go of this difficult situation and move towards something else. That could have been a thought. I'm not saying they've been cheating on you, but that could have been a thought. But now that is all changing. Even though they had their reasons to go away, they could not. Okay, and with the Queen of Pentacles, they are really seeking a commitment with you. In terms of what's that they are up to, at the moment they are just missing you. They've been thinking a lot about you. I feel with the King of Swords, they want to come in clean. If at all they have some regrets regarding the past or how they've behaved or lack of action, then they'll definitely want to let you know about it. In terms of how are they acting. Well, I feel for many of you, there's been a waiting game that's going on. We also have the Tower card, which tells me at the moment this person isn't given much, but they've been giving you hints. But I don't see them directly approaching you or giving you the clarity that you are seeking. In terms of the ongoing situation, please. Ongoing, I think this remains at crossroads. You guys are both probably waiting on some bit of closure. With the King of Pentacles, you guys were both wanting stability, but the other person to put in the major effort. Also, you guys could have been focused on your finances more than your love life. In terms of who are we talking about? We are talking about someone who you're actively trying to get rid of or you're trying to walk away from. With the Page of Cups, you still have feelings for that person, but you just do not see yourself settling with them. In terms of that, well, this person probably could have wanted something casual with you, but they were not willing to have that commitment. And with the Page of Pentacles, some of you guys have heard from them recently. Okay. In terms of how do they truly feel about you at the moment? Their feelings for you are very strong, extremely intense, and very deep. So I feel with the Ten of Cups, this person wants to have a life with you, not just visualize, not just live in dreams, but actually live it in the physical. Okay, they have probably made their decision of choosing you now. Whether you take them or leave them, that's on you, darling. Okay. We also have the Seven of Cups. So this person has been probably seeing you every way. Synchronicities, names, numbers. They probably get dreams about you every day. Okay. How is that you feel? Your feelings, you feel like this person played you. You have some strong grudges against them. You feel like this person kept you stuck for nothing. In terms of the past, please. We also have Five of Wands. You guys could have conflicted a lot. So many arguments, many differences. Things kept going back and forth. Like this relationship was going in a loop. I think with the Judgment card, this almost felt karmic. Like you guys wanted to decide on it. In terms of the biggest challenge here. Challenge is the Nine of Cups. This person was very selfish and they were not giving into you the way you might have wanted to. Their intentions now. Intention now is the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. They really want to come out of this victim mentality and the silence phase and offer you something stable, even though they might not have it all to offer in terms of that perfect life. They really want to make that difference in your life. Okay, so your feelings at the moment. Your feelings, I think you feel wronged by them and a part of you just wants to stay away from them. But future action. Future action for many of you, this person after that ego battle finally gives in. Yes, initially it might be a very small offer, like just something to have your attention. But yes, it does have the potential to move forward towards dating. And this could take a good 3 to 6 days until things get better. Final outcome. Final outcome, having the Three of Swords, Seven of Swords, followed by the Knight of Wands. Yes, initially there might be some instances where you guys probably want to discuss the past, which might create some unnecessary awkwardness, but it is eventually going to lead to coming together. But that of course depends on you, but you will have the opportunity of either accepting them or rejecting them fully. Regardless, you have the ball in your court this time. Okay, so what happens? What happens? We have Four of Wands. You guys will have the chance of being together. And with the Knight of Cups, this person will apologize for whatever that they could have put you through. So far, if it resonates, to hit the like button, to type in a 444 for stability. And you can just type in a yes with your sign to let me know if this is resonating completely with you. For those who want a personal reading, can move on to my website, divinelovetarotbysai.shop. Moving on to messages. We have signs. That is exactly what I said, that they've been seeing signs regarding your name, your number. This could have felt like a false start, but this is in the reverse. But it's not a false start, okay? And this person wants family, children, and possibly building a home with you. Okay, that's all I have. And yeah, do subscribe before leaving. Thank you so much, guys. See you. So moving forward towards the sign of Sagittarius, the person that could be coming towards you or the one that you may have on mind in terms of their current feeling. We start off with the Judgment card. This person has learned many lessons being a part of this connection. At the bottom we have Justice card. This person certainly wants to come in clean now and want to do the right thing. This is followed by the Hermit card. If at all this person was ghosting you or taken forever to make a decision, now is the time they come in clean and probably want to do right by you. And they really want to show themselves in the best way possible. Okay. In terms of how is that they see you. They probably see you as someone who's probably moving forward in life. They feel like everyone wants you. They feel like you're successful, good looking. And they really want your attention around this time. And they feel like everyone wants your attention at the same time. Okay. And yeah, they feel like there's certainly some competition around. Okay. In terms of their major focus. Major focus is the Temperance card. They really want balance and structure in this relationship, equal give and take, reciprocity. What is that they are up to? At the moment, they really wanna change themselves for the better. We have major arcana cards, so which tells me that this person really is serious about you. And with the Emperor card, they are really wanting to get their shit together, act right, and have you by their side. Okay, they are trying to match you up in simple sense. How they are acting, some of you guys might have heard from them, some of you guys will be hearing from them pretty soon. They have changed from their older self, and it's a better change, a positive change. In terms of the ongoing situation, please. Ongoing situation, we have the Devil card. I don't think there is good trust in this relationship, even if things could have been good in the recent past. With the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, many of you guys could be of the decision or of the opinion that you guys should focus elsewhere, or you guys should just focus on your finances. With the Devil card, this seemed to be a very much attached relationship which never got to point B. Even though you had your expectations, things never moved forward. In terms of who are we talking about? We are talking about someone who you're still in communication with, someone who you are still very much wanting in your life despite of how you're behaving. And with Ten of Wands, this person really gave you a hard time. They were never truly present in your life fully. They were just about themselves. And they gave you random excuses as to why they can't be with you fully. Okay? In terms of how is that they feel about you now? Their major feelings, we have the Justice card. They have finally realized by all that they have been through that you deserve the truth. You deserve balance. That's exactly the plan now. They want to come forward in the rightest sense. One more card. We also have Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, which tells me this person doesn't want to stay single anymore from you. They want to do right by you, and they're really offering you a stable start. At least that's the plan. In terms of your feelings this time, your feelings, I think you are willing to cooperate. You're willing to be a part of this, regarded this person is serious about you. I think you are excited about this, but are not quite showing it out loud. You're listening to your intuition. In the recent past, this could have been a battle of egos where things got difficult. Even though things were very passionate between the two of you, there could have been an outside interference in form of a third party or parents or friends who could have ruined this relationship. And with the Queen of Wands, yeah, I think there was also lack of accountability from your person's side. Like your person could have behaved like a player, or lack of action. Simple as that. In terms of the biggest challenge is this person wasn't willing to give you the full clarity, neither was willing to make you feel like a priority in their life. Okay. In terms of major intention for now is to have a commitment with you. They really are seeking something stable. Also around this time, they do not want to quite repeat the past patterns. They are willing to let go of that. Their major offer, please. Major offer is change. Major offer is them willing to do things differently. And the Wheel of Fortune as offer is them just letting you know that this can still move forward towards success, towards fulfillment. Okay. Future action. Future action, we have Six of Cups reverse, we have Page of Swords reverse, and Knight of Swords. After a lot of back and forth and some bit of guilt tripping from your side, I believe, you still hold some bit of negative emotion against them, which might initially get in the way, and they are well aware. This person will get out of that overthinking and finally be in action mode, and they will chase you, whether you want to believe me or not. Okay, the final outcome. Final outcome, I see the Eight of Swords following the Ace of Swords. After this feeling like a caught up mess, this finally gives you clarity. And in this situation, even though you guys will be back on good terms, this can still take a good 8 days until things get more sorted. A week's time at least, I'd say. So even though you guys are back on good terms, things will take its own sweet time to move to a more stable ground. Okay, no false promises here. If it resonated until now, do hit the like button. Do type in 777 for breakthrough. Final outcome, I honestly believe we have Ace of Wands and the Four of Cups. With the Four of Cups here, yes, this is going to be a bit of a complex situation. Reason being, this person has done this many times, right? Ace of Wands, they are good with words, absolutely good with words, but suck when it comes to taking action. Okay, so you fear the form, the whole scenario repeating. So that could be one of your fears, which kind of paralyzes you into completely accepting them. And with the Eight of Cups, even though you're not being able to move on, you will take your sweet time into taking them back. But this person is fully ready to fix this and heal this and be back on good terms. So if it has resonated until now, do like and type in a yes with your sign so that I know that it's you. And yeah, book a reading on my website, divinelovetarotbysai.shop. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you soon, guys. Cheers, love you. So moving forward towards the sign of Capricorn, the person that could be coming towards you or the one that you may have on mind. Starting with the overall energy. At the moment, many of you guys could be going through something very painful with this individual. There has been some form of fallout or some form of betrayal that's happened. You feel hurt and they are aware of it. This person will wait for some time until things cool down. I don't think they are done with you though. How is that they see you around this time? They probably see you as someone who's caught by fears, and yeah, they are well aware that you will not take steps forward towards them, nor will you stay open to them. They know you're very fearful of getting hurt again. Their major focus is probably getting back and regaining your trust. I don't know how they'll do that. But yeah, what's that they're up to? I don't think they're able to move on. Even they are going through their own karma for having hurt you. This might not be everyone's story, so I won't want to claim it on everyone. But for those who have been feeling like they betrayed you and they probably let you down in some sense, now they don't have to cheat on you. This can be as basic as them lying to you or them just bullshitting you. Okay, and with the Queen of Wands and the Chariot in the reverse, I think this person cannot move on from you or move away from you. How are they acting? With the Four of Cups, I don't think you have much clarity about this person, but yes, certainly they are sitting in guilt. Okay. What's the ongoing situation? Ongoing, I think they were basically breadcrumbing you for a while and it has been going on. But there could have been some third parties involved outside this relationship or just plain and simple addictions that were getting in the way. Who are we talking about? Who is this person? We are talking about someone who you're trying to release yourself from. Even though this person was your happiness and fulfillment, yeah, you still have feelings for them. Crazy, isn't it? But this person always kept you at an arm's length. They never gave you that emotional clarity nor fulfillment. Okay, they were always detached. How is that they feel about you now? At the moment, they feel the heat from what they've probably put like you through, and with the Nine of Wands and Nine of Cups, whether you want to believe me or not, through all this drama, they have started to feel for you again. Genuine emotions. Whether you want to trust me, not trust me, that's up to you. No one's forcing. Nine of Wands is them not wanting to quit on you. Nine of Cups is them basically wanting to be in love with you again, be in that space with you again. Whereas your feelings, I think you're still stuck on them and you'd really wish to get some clarity based on them. I mean, you are really hoping for some major breakthrough that leads to forever fulfillment, isn't it? Do type in a yes with your Capricorn sign to let me know if this has connected with you so far. What happened in the past? That's very important. In the past, this person could have promised you a forever. Things could have been going in that sense for a while. And then they could have just taken a break and probably left you out of nowhere or probably made you feel left out. Okay, what's that they want around this time? I think they really want to get out of that silence phase with you. With the Seven of Cups, they are really confused what they need to do. But I have a very strong feeling they will not be able to stay away for long. Finally pull the cards up. Chariot and Seven of Cups here. Intentions, they are restless. They want some clarity as to what you think about them, and they still want to manifest you, whether you want to believe, not believe. Future action, Empress, Six of Wands. This person comes forward mostly in a 3 days period. If you guys have some bit of hint that they're coming forward, then do let me know. But you will hear back from them in the next 3 to 6 days for certain. Okay, what's the final outcome? Final outcome is you guys will work it through regardless of what the drama has been about. 10 of Swords is them just feeling very wounded for how things have been. 2 of Swords is just them not having clarity whether you still want them or not. Okay, this person could also be playing the victim card. You never know. Even if they've been the one messing things up, they could rather blame you for not accepting them again. Okay, advice for you guys moving forward. Advice would be, at the moment, don't show up. At the moment, don't quite give in. Work on yourself, work on your healing. If it still remains toxic, please do walk away. Okay, because this person, even though they come in forward, they might still hold some high expectations from you. Okay, so please do like and subscribe if it felt like your story and with a yes. Moving forward, we have guidance. Trust the signs. Your spirit guides and angels are supporting you. Some of you guys could be seeking some external help as well. We have new love coming in for many of you. Excitement, someone new is coming in. With the new one, this person is also coming in. Okay, this could be water sign for some of you, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But regardless, this person with the water sign is hinting that they want to open up about their emotions for you. And things could have been a lot disturbing in the recent past. There was a wait, but now you are moving towards union. Okay, so that is all from my side. All those who want a personal reading can connect to me directly through my website, divinelovetarotbysai.shop. And thank you so much, guys. I hope to see you soon. Do type in 777 for breakthrough. So moving on to the sign of Aquarius, the person that you may have on mind or the one that's coming towards you at this time. Overall, how is that they feel? At the moment, this person could really be thinking about the long term with you. They really want to make some decisions that involves you and them for the long term. One more card. I don't think they will want to hold back as much. Okay, I see this person slowly but surely opening up to you. We have 2 sevens. So this quite look like a divine intervention that has hit them for them to make a choice now. Okay, one more card for how is that they view you. They probably view you as someone who's tired and exhausted of all that they could have put you through. Okay, they feel like you have lots on your plate at the moment. You're working real hard, but they also see you as someone who's practical and someone who's really keeping it, like all together. Their major focus as of now, their major focus is opening up to you, taking their chances towards you. They basically do not want to miss this opportunity. In terms of what's that they're up to, I feel this person really wants to show you like you matter to them. They want to take their chances in a way where you feel appreciated, belonged, and you also feel like they are eager to be with you. Okay, so it's going to be a passionate move, and they've been thinking about it. And with the 3 of Swords, if at all this person had hurt you in the recent past, then they are going through the karma. I think nothing ever worked for them besides you. Okay, at the moment this person is really dealing with how they need to save this connection with the Wheel of Fortune. They really want this to move forward. How are they acting around this time? Around this time we have the Knight of Swords reverse. So I don't see much happening. They could be tapping onto your energy, but then again holding back with the 4 of Pentacles. But that's just a start. I see this person, even though it looks like lack of stability, this person will really want to open up. They will really take their chances. What's the ongoing situation at the moment? Ongoing situation, you both are missing each other a lot. You guys have been through a lot because of them, and you can expect a lot of changes. A lot of changes are certainly coming in, and this is going to continue in a good way, not in a bad way. In terms of who are we talking about? Who is this person? We are talking about someone who you are not opening up as much. I think a part of you quite sees through them, and you've seen their real side. Well, around this time, I see you keeping it honest with them. On their part, I think this person always chose themselves over you, but around this time, they'll be choosing you over them. Okay, so I think they make this very wise choice of accepting you fully. Okay, and they will respect you around this time. There'll be a huge change, which you might not be able to trust for some reason. In terms of how is it they currently feel major emotions? Major emotions, we have the Three of Wands followed by the Page of Wands. This person has crazy amount of passion for you. It's like something that they have never felt before. And they keep seeking your attention. They keep seeking a physical connection with you. They want to hear your voice. It is not just about sex. It is also about feeling that connection. Okay. We move on to the devil. Exactly what I told you. This pull that they feel towards you, the sexual pull, this passionate pull, it's something that keeps them stuck on you, regardless of what they try, who they talk to. This just doesn't go away, and this is a very powerful connection. Could have looked upon as karmic in the past, but now they are trying to change it. In terms of your feelings, I think your feelings have been changing for a recent time. And yeah, you're trying to hold your guard. You are not quite letting your emotions make the shift for you. Even if you have feelings, you're trying to suppress them or avoid them. You're making a wise choice. You're thinking and making decisions that would benefit you and your image. You are not making any stupid choices around this time. And I definitely not see you being impulsive. Okay. In terms of the past, I think there was confusion, especially because this person could have bailed out time and time again, and they could have just treated you extremely poorly. And with the Empress card, it was all about them, my way or the highway kind of situation, and they just wanted you to pamper them for some reason. This could be something that has age gap. This is something that could also involve third parties. But this is someone who is always confused. He or she never know what they truly want for the long term. Okay, and what's that they want with you now? At the moment, they want to date you. They want to be with you. And with the King of Wands, they will take action towards that side. So far, if this has resonated, I'd appreciate a like and a yes in the comment section with your sign. In terms of future action, Nine of Cups, this person makes a decision to come forward and have you by their side. You'll get in a lot of emotional fulfillment, especially coming from them expressing their feelings for you and them quite letting you know that they want to spend time with you in the physical. As I've said earlier, this is just not about sex. It is way more than that. And what they feel for you is more on a past life basis, twin flame basis. So I wouldn't be surprised if all of a sudden they bring up this topic about getting married. I'm not saying that you guys will get married, but yes, they might quite flirt with the idea of getting married. Okay, so the final outcome. I see the two of you getting back together, and especially as you move towards May, June, things will only get better. Okay, the Moon card, some secrets will come out which will reveal their real side. And advice card for you. Advice card for you for now, darling, is Eight of Swords and Six of Pentacles. Do not forget what they have put you through. So always remain in your guard. Do not open up fully. Someone should not take you for granted, right? They should work towards having you. So we have water for you, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This can be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. If not, I see this person definitely wanting to express their side emotionally. And this is under construction very soon. This person will offer something stable. You have some big changes coming in. Trust the process. Okay, change is coming in. So you can also type in 777 for breakthrough. All those who want a personal reading to make more sense of your situation can come to my website divinelovetarotbysai.shop. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you soon, guys. Cheers, love you. Moving towards the sign of Pisces, the person that could be coming towards you or the one that you may have on mind. How is that they feel currently? We start off with the Five of Pentacles. This person could be feeling like you are not taking them seriously or they feel left out. The Six of Swords, that could be because they were rather distancing from you, so you guys could be quite reflecting that on them. But this person at the moment, even though they are feeling this, they are still trying to maintain distance. In terms of how is that they see you? They probably see you as someone who's trying to take good care of themselves. They see you as someone who has finally accepted their worth. They are well aware that you are not going to chase them. They see you as someone who's completely focused and invested in your own growth. Okay, in terms of their major focus, their focus for now is to wait. They will not give up on you, but they'll rather wait and see how things go. One more card. What's that they were up to? With the Queen of Swords, I think this person is trying to look at this from a very practical point of view. With the Ten of Wands, I think, yeah, they've been probably doing some heavy thinking, and whatever that they have put you through, I think they are getting the results for it, as in the karma is definitely behind their ass. In terms of that, how are they acting? Well, they are acting as if they might not be wanting you, they are happy without you, but that is not the case. Okay, this person is really going through some highs and lows. Okay, more lows than highs, but yes. And with the Nine of Cups, this person is pretentious as hell. And who are we talking about? We are talking about someone who you could be stalking, but at the same time not actively seeking. This person is someone who you still have on mind and still hold very dear, but you are not quite letting it known openly. This person, on the other hand, could have been manifesting you, wanting you, like probably could have given you big promises, but then all of a sudden could have either gone back talking to their ex, or probably something got in the way that is directly involved with the ex. Okay, but this is regarding a past flame. This can't be regarding a new flame. In terms of, are you still connected to them in a physical level? I think you've been probably in touch with them recently. Some of you, this could be 10 days, 10 weeks. So this is not an old partner or an ex that you have stopped talking to for a year. I'm basically talking about someone you've had a fallout with. And this can be as recent as 10 days or 10 weeks. Okay. In terms of their major feelings towards you at this time. Major feelings at this time is the Strength card. Their ego is still getting in the way. Slowly but surely they do want to surrender. And with the Hermit card, I still believe this will take time. I won't give you false promises. What's the ongoing situation? Ongoing, I think you guys are both ghosting each other and both are focused on your self-healing. In terms of what's your feelings? Your feelings, I think you want this person to do you right. You still have feelings for them. And with the Three of Wands, you're still waiting for them to approach. Okay, so intentions around this time is the Seven of Wands. You won't want to open up yourself unnecessarily, and this person is also quite challenging that even they are not opening up, but they won't give up on you. Okay, so where this is going, I definitely see this person's ego finally going through a brutal ending, and that's when they reach out. But I can assure you, reaching out will take time. This can take a good 5 to 7 days until this person shows up. For those who are already on some bits of communication, this person will play the game of pull and push, where this person will sometimes chase you and sometimes hold back. So yeah, you'll have to go through the highs and lows. But eventually this person does give in. And where is this leading to? See, honestly speaking, I think it's better off you're without them. Reason being, this person cannot be trusted 100%. Reason, they are very much controlled by their fears. A small trigger can push them back to their cave. And what I mean by cave is them probably taking no accountability for the relationship. Okay. Why? What's the challenge? The past, please. In the past, I think this person promised you too much. They were speaking highly about you. But then they could have either done something to hurt you, or they would start getting very controlling to a very toxic level. The biggest challenge here is them wanting things as per them or as per their expectation. And Queen of Wands, extremely impulsive person. So they don't like changing, and they are not willing to change themselves to be a better fit for you. With the World card, there are a lot of differences, maybe even distance. Final outcome. Final outcome, yes, you guys will come back together face to face, but I would still say there'll be issues pushing this relationship forward. If you really want this relationship to survive, you'll have to give it a minimum of 1.5 2 months. Until then, things will be very hot and cold. Okay, oracle messages for you. We have within few months, as I've said, things will get better within few months. We have divine masculine, who is distorted in nature, and we have toxicity in the reverse. Yes, they are slowly opening up, but they haven't completely let go of that toxic mentality. Okay, let's pull on another card. We have air, which speaks about communication. This person will speak up to you, but the time things get balanced, it's going to take some weeks, some months as well. Okay, so if it has resonated, do like the video, do subscribe to the channel. All those who have completely connected, do type in a yes with your sign. And all those who want a personal reading could reach out to my website, divinelovetarot by sai.shop. Thank you so much, guys. See you.